promise I'ma take it to the peak. I was on fumes, now I'm on full, no bull. I remember when my tank was on E. I swear. Bet on me, 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 bet on me. Doing once, not twice, but try to me. No business to hell as you telling me. So driven, the game got a spell on me.
All right, what do we want to talk about, man? What do you want to talk about?
What y'all want to get into? Y'all want to talk about Mania, Raw, SmackDown after Mania, the
Mania.
Yeah, we gotta start. Yeah, we gotta start from Mania first.
Yeah, we gotta talk about Mania.
Yeah, that was fun.
Night one, Saturday.
Yeah.
That was fun. That was fun.
Yes.
It was fun to you?
Yeah, you didn't have a good time?
It was alright. I mean, that's I don't really have no. I wasn't really amazed by nothing this year, honestly.
Really? Not the main event, not the triple threat main event.
That was good. That was good, but like everything else was kind of like that was good.
You also didn't see the women's triple threat.
I did see it.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, that was good.
Okay.
And Cena and Cody, it could have been better. I mean, from what I was expecting, I guess more. I was expecting better. I don't know. Maybe they were just trying to play it safe with him taking too many bumps and stuff like that. I don't know. But,
just like from like a technical standpoint, like just in ring.
Yeah, because I think they said it was like part of his contract. Like he's still filming movies and stuff like that, so he can't like really.
I doubt that. You can't.
It makes sense because The Rock did it plenty of time. When The Rock came back, he didn't. I mean, that sounds about right. I mean, that sounds right.
I don't know about all that. So yeah, I agreed. It could have been better. It's not gonna make no countdowns. But
no,
maybe I'm biased just because of. I mean, Brandon, you was there. Like, I really enjoy the environment we had going in, like, because it was so turned, like during the match, and everybody was into it. So I can't put my bias aside because like. I didn't expect Cody to lose that way. So when the ref's hand slapped the third time, it was a surprise factor. Holy shit, he did it. You know what I mean?
Well, I expected him to lose like that way, but as far as like cheating or whatever the case may be, but I just don't understand why. For the life of me, I just don't understand why Travis is there. It's nothing they can say to make it make sense to me. I just don't understand.
If The Rock was there with him, it would have made a little more sense.
Exactly. It would have made sense then, but I just don't get it. I've never seen, and then he took longer coming down to the ring than Undertaker. I've never seen it.
He was enjoying it. He was enjoying that. He was having his moment. Yeah.
So it left a sour taste in my mouth.
Yeah, I was feeling good, and I mean, I ain't gonna sit here and like if I were to sit here and like pretend that I was disappointed, True would probably like call me out like motherfucker, lying. I saw you like, so I got.
I mean, yeah, because even with that, you weren't even as hype as you probably wanted to be. You probably were thinking you was gonna have for John Cena.
I don't know, bro. I remember being pretty turned. A lot of it was me trolling, but still, like it was like.
I mean, I don't know. I mean, okay. Well, I mean, I guess it's not down back until I guess Saturday. I mean, we all know Saturday with Seth Rollins and Roman and Punk. That was amazing.
Yeah.
But
even though we saw it coming, it was still cool. Like in a way,
yeah.
Predictable isn't always bad.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. But that was the only thing that you can take away from Saturday that was good, honestly. I mean,
I like Jay and Gunther.
Yeah, I hated the ending.
Nah,
I hated the ending. That was terrible.
What was your problem with the ending?
He tapped. I mean,
him tapping out.
Him winning made sense, but it's how he tapped out. You know what I'm saying? It literally was like maybe 5 seconds. Like he didn't even get a chance to even put it in fully. Now if they would have like let him put it in fully, it would have made more sense. That you know what I'm saying. But it was like two little kids fighting and they know this gonna hurt, so they hurry up and get back. Okay, I don't want. You know what I'm saying? Like
say uncle.
Yeah. So it just ain't made. It was I don't know, man. It would have cemented to me. It would have made his win a little bit more it would have went harder a little bit because everybody know what kind of person Gunther is, everybody know the kind of
Yeah.
athlete, the kind of wrestler he is. So it would have just made more sense for them to kind of really make
But
him
at the same
suffer.
time, that's what made it to me. If you're going into the story, that's what made it so perfect because Gunther is so indestructible, and because all the shit he was saying to Jay and how personal he made it. You know, he took a bath in Jimmy's blood, Jay's brother's blood, with that same move. So for Jay of all people to put that move on him, and at the big bad, Goliath tap like that.
Yep.
Well, I guess that's why it should have
I
been more
liked
personal
how
too.
they did it. I liked how they did it.
I would have preferred them just to let Gunther pass out.
Yeah, something like that. I mean, because he had your brother bleeding in front of you. Like, come on, man. Like,
I know
you
it made him
supposed to make
sad.
him.
Yeah.
No, you finna suffer.
Oh,
You finna
Bro,
suffer.
but that's the ultimate victory though, to make somebody tap
It,
quit. Like that's the
no,
ultimate.
that's the
Yeah.
ultimate victory, but it ain't. Where's the retribution in that? Okay, you made me tap. I still beat your brother to sleep physically, mentally, spiritually, all that.
he wanted him to crash out a little bit.
Yeah, because he still gonna look what he came. He's still doing the same shit to people. He
But he
came back
knows
next week.
he knows how to do the J.
Man, that's gonna be Jay. He's suspended right now, and and when Jay probably gonna defend the title maybe once, twice, and he gonna come back, and that's what he gonna face again.
Yeah, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
I'm here for it. I'm here for it.
And he gonna whoop Jay ass.
Nah.
I don't know about that.
Jay's not losing to him.
Jay ain't losing.
Nah, not to him.
I think so.
Nah.
Nah,
Man,
man.
it might not be losing the title, but he gonna whoop his ass.
Maybe. Yeah, now that's probably gonna happen.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It might just be like he just come out there and just brutalize him. You know what I'm saying?
So I like another thing I liked was how to kick off Mania, you had Jay winning the title, going through the crowd. I didn't think he was gonna go through the crowd because it was such a personal rivalry, but I get it. It's Mania. The people that brought you there. So go out and do the cool Mania entrance. And then, to kick the show off, you had Jay winning the title, feel good moment. You had him rocking the crowd. You had him rocking 60,000 people. They were throwing their hands up high. I thought it was a really cool way to kick the show off. I was excited when they announced it that way. The only thing that sucks, and this isn't WWE's fault, anytime a show is opening, if you're watching with people, which we was doing, like you're still small, you're still talking a little bit, so you're like settling in, so you're not as zeroed in to that match like you would be like later matches. There's a little bit of that going on, but that's a personal thing. That's not WWE's thing. That's not WWE's fault. But that tends to happen sometimes. You still like acquainting with whoever, and you're not locked in like later matches. Then you had the New Day shit. That was cool. It wasn't terrible, but I understand.
Should have been on Mania though.
No, the ladder match, yes.
That should have been.
Yes,
but
yes.
that ladder. But here's the thing about.
That should have been on Mania. But they wouldn't. I guarantee they wouldn't have got the time they did.
They wouldn't have had the time.
They wouldn't have the time.
Not
yeah.
They probably would have fucked around and got themselves hurt trying to do all that shit in a short amount of time. Who knows?
Yep.
But I get what y'all saying. They were more deserving. Maybe that's just me just being a big New Day fan. I was just happy to see New Day, especially heel New Day, win the titles. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. I couldn't tell you what the third match tonight was. I can't fucking remember. Do y'all know?
Was it
Ray Mysterio? I mean, what's name?
Yeah, Ray Phoenix.
Ray Phoenix. Right?
Yeah, it ended up being Ray Phoenix. He showed his ass.
Yep.
He showed his ass.
He did.
So did El Grande.
Yeah, that was a good match.
Yeah.
That was good.
I knew it was gonna be a good match. I knew it was gonna be a good match. Yeah, it was straight. I mean, it was good. It was, you know what I mean?
It was straight.
I couldn't tell you, bro. Like, I guess we need to pull the fucking card up.
Yeah.
Bro, because I'm not gonna be able to.
Oh, you got it. You got smart.
Yeah, I'm pulling.
Okay.
So
what was after El Grande and
the match, the tag team match was Jade Cargill and Naomi.
Oh yeah.
Oh yes. Yo, that was physical, bro.
Yeah, very, very.
Yo, ever think about Naomi's new music? No one was expecting that.
I love it. I was hoping she changed it though.
We knew it wasn't gonna be the glow shit. We knew that.
I like it.
I don't mind it. I'm sure it'll grow on me.
Yeah.
So I said earlier, I said on this show, I said, this is big for Jade because she gets to make a star-making performance, but it's also big for Naomi because she gets to be a ring general in a match, in a WrestleMania match. So this is Naomi's time to really, not that she has anything to prove at this point, but still to really like show her ass.
Yeah.
They did that shit. I mean, Jade, what she does, Naomi looked great. Oh my God, Naomi looked great.
Naomi's been locked in, man.
I'm so happy this is
locked in
happening
right now.
Yeah, I didn't know what her offense was gonna look like as a heel. I mean, I guess I did because she was a heel 10 years ago. But this is it. Like they're really letting her do her thing this time.
Yep.
This time's different than 10 years ago.
Times are different. Yep.
Yeah. I love it. I thought Naomi was gonna get the win.
Me too, bro.
I really did. I wasn't upset with Jade winning because she's the star. She is a star, and they're trying to show, hey, this is a star. Maybe Naomi gets the rematch. I'm thinking Naomi gets the rematch. I'm thinking they fight at Backlash.
Backlash?
I'm thinking so. Why not?
Yeah.
Why not? It ain't over.
Yeah,
Or maybe they'll do it next week on SmackDown. But I think it'll be a Backlash.
Right.
Yeah. That was cool.
Yeah.
What was after that? Was that the
probably the El Grande right after that?
Yeah, Grande was after that.
United States title match.
U.S. title?
Yeah, Jacob Fatu and
LA. Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah, that was good too.
That was a good
match. The moonsault into the BFT. Man.
Epic.
Oh yeah, that was nice.
That was tough.
Epic.
That was tough.
Like I said, I knew LA was gonna lose, but if he lost, I still got respect for him. Like
right.
In a respectable way.
Yep.
He lost respectfully. So
LA Knight, man. Like he's been a very, very I've really enjoyed him being U.S. champion when he's been U.S. champion. I've had a really good time with it. I saw the Jacob shit happening. Jacob, there's no telling where he's gonna go. There's no telling where he's gonna go.
No gas, no brakes, man.
Guys, real.
The minute to decide, man.
And him coming out and he looked straight out like a 3-minute warning when he showed up on
Friday.
With the Raiders jersey. Did he play for Raiders or was that just a custom jersey?
I don't think.
I think that was
he's from Oakland.
Yeah, I think he's from Oakland. Yeah,
he's from Oakland.
He's
from Oakland.
Okay, that's why. Okay, he's from Oakland.
Yeah.
The yada I mean makes sense now.
Yeah,
because that sounds like a
West Coast.
Not just a West Coast. That sounds like
Oakland.
like a up bay, like Baytown,
Bay Area,
like Northern California type slang.
Mm-hmm.
That fits. That makes sense.
Yeah.
I thought he was a West Coast dude.
I
know the Usos. They're Northern California too. They San Fran
too. Yep.
Mm-hmm. So that makes sense.
That match was good.
Yeah. That was good. I hope. I know LA Knight's gonna be fine. As long as they give him a mic, he's fine.
Yeah.
He'll always be fine.
I mean, the way it's looking, might have a fatal 4-way on our hands. Maybe
it does look like that.
Even though didn't LA win that match though by DQ?
Yes, I don't know where to go with that.
Yeah.
I'm not sure where to go with that myself.
I say screw it. Fatal 4-way.
Yeah, have Jacob win in a 4-way. That's a good way to show yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
And after
Dwayne Johnson.
Y'all want to get so we can get into that, or we can continue. Are we? Y'all just want to review WrestleMania match by match? Y'all just want to say fuck that and start talking about that.
What do you say? What do you say?
He said he's saying screw Dwayne Johnson.
I said screw Dwayne Johnson.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah. Like I said, we almost at night too. Like only 2 matches left is the women's championship.
Okay,
match.
so y'all want to keep with that.
Yeah, that was a little sloppy to me, but it was good though. But
it was a little sloppy.
Yeah, it could have been.
That was a little stiff.
I didn't mind.
It was like really.
I didn't mind how sloppy it was. To me, it matched the promos going into it.
Now, I mean, I didn't know I didn't even know what to expect from their match. Honestly, I just didn't. I mean, the promos really wasn't. It was all over the place, so I couldn't really go into it with a who I want to win because I don't know. They all over the place. I don't know who to gravitate more towards.
You knew,
Um,
yeah, you did. You hate on Charlotte all the time, so
Ain't
you
no
knew
hate
that.
on Charlotte.
You
It's
do
not
all
hate
the
on Charlotte.
time. You
Charlotte just
do.
don't need to just be there and just win whenever she feel like needs to win. That's
So you
common
knew
sense.
you knew
What
who to go for then.
what is Charlotte? I was rooting for Charlotte.
I mean,
Yeah,
but
I
she
know.
could have
Yeah,
persuaded
yeah.
me. She could have persuaded me
There's
differently
no
if it was
persuading
just.
you to go for Charlotte, Brent. That's not happening. Stop. Stop it.
I hate Charlotte.
Oh wow.
I
Okay.
like how we got to
All right.
that. She could have
Okay.
convinced me.
All right.
I
Okay.
hate Charlotte.
I
I
hate
mean, I'm
Charlotte.
just saying.
Go ahead, bro.
I don't know. I've never liked characters like. I mean, what to me, it's honestly more than just character. It also feel like it's just some backstage shit too, though. But um, I just don't like shit like that. I've never liked shit like that. You know
Um,
that whole I wanna I'm gonna do what I want to do. I can do what I want to do because I'm gonna do what I want to do. I just never like that type of shit.
No. Now we about to get Ashley Flair now. Mm.
Who?
Ashley Flair.
Who is that?
Oh,
Y'all know who Ashley Flair is? Like, oh wow.
yeah, she
That's
said she
That's
wanted to
Charlotte's
be.
real
She
name.
she wants to be just
Oh.
Ashley.
Charlotte's real name.
I don't think she means that she's gonna change her name though.
She
I
said
think
because she said Charlotte is not a relatable character.
Mm.
that she wants to kind of
hmm.
peel it back a little bit.
She
I'm
wants to
excited
kind of
about that.
apply like real life. You know what I'm saying?
I wonder what that looks like.
I guess
I just
watch.
wonder what
Do
that
I
looks
feel
like.
like she gonna? Do you feel like she's eventually gonna break the 17 record?
I mean, she's already the most. She already got the most reigns as a woman. I don't think she needs to get 18, 7, whatever. You know, I don't think
I
she
mean,
But
needs.
she might.
the thing is, she wants to though. So they probably gonna give it to you just break out the fact she wants to.
I personally, I don't see her doing it.
I don't see her doing it either.
She still
I
got
don't
so
see her
much
doing it.
career left though.
Yeah, it's gonna
She
happen.
does. I just don't see her doing it
I
with
mean, I don't know. She
other
get
women.
injured. She's getting injured a little more frequently now. So I don't know. I want to say she got, unless they finna give it to her
Who's
within the next
older?
year, the next 2 years. I can't really see her going another five, six,
Yeah,
7 years,
with
and the
new
way she's
crop.
been getting injured.
Yeah, with the new crop of women coming in. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yep. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, the new crop. Yeah,
I
they
feel like
coming.
they're gonna do it just like Cena. The fact that if she finna go out on the limb, she gonna get that belt.
Mm,
Just to seal it. So it's gonna happen.
it might. It might.
So Charlotte, so I like the exchanges in the match. I like the back and forth of it. It was sloppy. It matched the build up going into it because like the build up was sloppy, but it was sloppy in like a car wreck type way where like you couldn't stop looking at it. Like you could tell something wasn't right. To me, that shit helped the build up because you didn't know what was real. When wrestling can blur the lines like that, you didn't know what
yeah.
was real and what wasn't.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure a lot of it was real. So going into the match, I expected them to be pros at the end of the day. And I read where Charlotte was cussing Tiffy out backstage. I don't know how true that shit is. Maybe it's
She was
100%.
cussing out for what?
I guess blaming her for some of the sloppiness. I don't know. This is all alleged though.
That
I don't
sounds
know if
That's
like
it's
all.
really.
that sounds like Charlotte though. Shit.
Oh man.
I mean, stuff like that I can believe. Like that when they be saying shit like that, people be having them little exchanges backstage. I don't be taking that. They'll just say shit like that just because.
I don't know, man. It's possible. It probably did happen. I don't know. Um, I enjoyed the match. It was more sloppy than I expected. I expected that match to be just like butter, just because of the athletes involved in it.
Mhm.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Mhm.
It worked though. It
Yeah,
worked.
it worked. Yeah, exactly.
You know, we already talked about the main event with Seth Roman and Punk. Like
Cooked. Cooked.
that was a movie. That was a movie.
Yeah,
Cooked.
Cinema.
yeah.
Cinema.
Man.
It was a movie with an ending that we knew was gonna happen. But you know what? You know how many movies I've telegraphed because well, obviously he's gonna save the day and get the girl. You know, like, but it's still a
Yeah.
good movie. But it's still a
Yeah.
good movie. I don't go, oh, this movie sucks. I guess I could say the same thing about that. I mean, like we saw it coming to the point where I said on the show, I said everybody sees it coming so much that I'm thinking they don't do it just because everyone sees it coming.
He's coming, yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
Then night 2.
Yeah, you had the women's triple threat match for the world.
Oh, I'm the only one commenting on the triple threat match. Like,
oh no!
Y'all ain't got nothing.
The men's triple threat
It's only the best match of the night.
It was the best
I mean, yeah. It needs no. It don't even need no critique.
It really don't. There's no critiques with it. Like it was. I think it was perfect.
Yeah.
Oh no!
Even Paul Heyman. Even Paul Heyman getting in. I never seen nobody get low blowed and like he was in that mode. Like he was playing with it. You know what I'm saying? Playing with the man nuts.
Playing with the tribal ball. Tribal sack.
He wanted to make sure he felt all that. Yeah, leave.
Oh man!
I was like, let him go, Paul. Let him go. Loose him.
Paul's gonna be named in a damn lawsuit here soon.
Yep.
Oh my god. Oh,
but you said my second night. You said
let's get into these matches because there's so many more things to talk about than just these matches. So much shit happened.
We gotta get to it.
We gotta bounce through this.
The Io Sky, Bianca Belair, and Rhea Ripley.
Shamad, what you think, man?
Oh, best match of the night. Oh, I'm not Shamad. Go ahead, Shamad.
What you think?
Oh man.
What was all that? All right, go ahead. Go ahead.
Yeah. Well, like I said, if I'm talking about night 1 and night 2, okay, I felt like the build-up for night 2, that was the best, perfect WrestleMania card I've ever seen. So it had me hyped thinking that the main event was going to deliver. So I looked at it like they had all these matches perfected because they knew we was going to get some bullshit in the end.
Yeah.
For real.
Look at all the other stuff y'all got.
Yep.
Like, I've never, like, let me put it to y'all like this. I was disappointed I wasn't there because it's like, bro, this is a history-making night. Compared to night 1, this night 2, I've never seen a WrestleMania this good. Never.
Oh, man, I don't know.
Wow.
I don't know about that. That's a big statement.
No, not like that, but I'm just saying, like, every match is just building up.
Oh, like just every match was like bang, 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 bang.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, what I'm saying, like, for this night 2, because, like I said, for night 1, I give it like a B+.
I don't know. I think Io and Bianca and Rhea was the best. You saying it build? I think the first match was the best match, in my opinion.
Yeah. I think that was the best. Let me see. What the match was that night?
You had the street fight. You had the street fight with Drew and Dane. What was great?
You had the
IC title.
Then you had Orton match.
Yeah, I really want to get into that Randy and Joe Hendry shit. Yeah.
Oh God.
I love that match. That match was so.
Well, it wasn't even really a match. It really was just supposed to be like a moment.
It was a fun moment.
It was fun.
Yeah.
It was fun.
Then you had the women's tag team title match too, with Becky Lynch returning.
That was fun.
Oh, we did. Yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like how they built it up. Even Dom winning the Intercontinental title. Like,
and that was my pick. Oh, I was so happy.
All the build up. It's like that's what I'm saying. When the main event comes, I said, yeah, I know we finna get something epic with Cena and Cody. I know it's finna happen.
We did.
Just because it was epic, that don't mean it was good. Yeah, it was bad epic. You know what I'm saying?
Bad epic.
That shit. I could, man. Look, I just don't understand, man. I don't understand. I'm thinking when this music hit, I'm like, okay, now we finna get The Rock come out here and do some crazy shit.
Yeah.
But so I don't understand what Travis. I don't understand their involvement with. I seen somebody they were talking about somebody they think they're gonna do like a Travis Scott and John Cena versus Bad Bunny and Randy Orton.
Yeah,
Oh.
Yeah, I saw that.
Mhm.
We skipped ahead on this, but Brand, I will say this. I don't remember you saying all that when it was going on. This is some bullshit. This match is whack. You.
Yeah, John Cena and Travis Scott shit.
Yeah. I don't remember you.
Yes, I did. I was up walking around saying this is some bullshit.
You didn't.
So I didn't say that was some bullshit when Travis Scott came out there. I didn't say that. I don't understand why his ass is even here.
Oh well, maybe you did. I don't know. I don't think you did.
He's gonna end up getting involved and being in a match. Like I think that's why they're doing that.
And that's fine, but I just I don't understand. I don't know. They could have got. I mean, really, I honestly feel like, and this is what WWE is trying to do now, and they think, and it's not hard to notice this shit. They had his involvement in this shit because his song. That's why he
Yeah.
was so heavily involved in everything, even leading up to WrestleMania. So he's probably not even going to be. I wouldn't even be surprised if he's not going to be around because he has no other involvement right now.
No, according to Triple H, he's having the time of his life.
They're gonna do the same thing.
No, I'm saying he having the time of his life, but the only reason he's as involved as he is in WrestleMania now is because of that song.
I want to say he's training at the Performance Center. That's what
He got the bug. He got the bug.
We'll see how that works. I don't know. I
didn't even like the fact that the receipt wasn't even really a receipt. Like this man bust your eardrum.
Yeah.
Crossroads. That's it.
I mean, yeah, that's it. Okay, all right. Like, what the hell is that? Like,
y'all expected him to really rock this man on TV?
Yes.
Y'all know he wasn't gonna do that.
Why not? What's gonna happen?
I'm not saying he shouldn't. I'm just saying this obviously wasn't. Cody's a professional. Cody's a pro. He's
a professional. They got his ass rocked.
He was never going to do that.
No,
that was never a legitimate possibility. I'm not.
And that's why and that's his problem. That's his goddamn problem. He too goddamn. Oh shit! Not gonna do nothing. Not gonna do nothing. That's his goddamn problem now. You better let that shit go. You can't always be like that. Somebody whoop your ass, you ain't gonna be like, you know what? It's all right. It's fine.
Because I'm looking at it like, what?
I mean, he knew Travis. I'm gonna go ahead, Smart. Go ahead.
Like, what happened to all this aggression? Because remember the feud that he had with KO and how ruthless he was. How you lose it with John Cena? Like, you know,
that following week on what was on, I think it was on Raw or SmackDown. He came out and Crossroad the Miz. He was like, I don't want to do no talking. All I want to see is John Cena, and that shit just went away. Like it just you never seen him again. It was back to the suits and back to the.
Y'all, in my opinion, I'm happy that happened because I wanted that mic. I wanted that shootout. I wanted that promo battle. That's what I was worried about.
But he could have been still angry Cody giving an angry promo. You know what I'm saying? At this point, you don't have to play.
He knocked him
out.
At this
point, you don't have to play. You don't have to keep being on you don't have to keep being on a defensive man. It's over with for that shit. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to keep being like, well, I'm not going to say nothing. I'm just going to tip around a little bit and let people say what the hell they want to say to me and let them do what the hell they want to do to me, and I'm just going to come out on top. Because as you can see, he didn't come out on top. He has lost. So when he go away for these next couple of months, or whatever the case may be, he come back. I don't want to see no suits. And when you want to talk about all that shit, it's time to get for real because as you can see, that shit ain't gonna work.
I think Cody turns it on when he needs to turn it on. The Mania match was never gonna be a brawl. It was gonna be an epic pace, with the slow. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because John Cena's 70. Shit, that's why.
Pound for pound.
Yeah, he's a couple steps slower.
Yeah.
He's slow as hell. So I want to expect him to do it, but I just felt like they could have. I don't know. I mean, it's Cody's character, and I get it, but it needs to be times where you feel like I'm not to be played with. You can't just always have this same character where anybody can do whatever the hell they want to do, and you're just gonna stay the same. It has to be times where people want.
Cody laid Cena out twice. Heading into Mania, so he did.
With a Cody, with the what's his name?
Yeah, with the Crossroads, yeah.
Okay, he did that shit to Travis Scott. What's special?
Okay, that's his finish. Would you feel the same way if Austin stunned people?
What?
Would you feel different if Austin was stunning people? Because it's the same thing. It's someone hitting the other with it.
Austin will get in there and still whoop some ass though. Before he ain't always the stunning is just what we like to see. He know that's fun for us.
Yeah.
He was there getting there and whoop some ass. You know what I'm saying? Like, I get what you're saying, but it just don't need to always be that. You know what I'm saying? Like, this good guy that just prevails and comes out on top without us seeing that you can get passionate and be aggressive as you're doing it. You know what I'm saying? It don't have to be you just get your ass whooped the whole match and then you come out on top every
Yeah.
goddamn time.
If you remember, I mean, people said the same thing about Cena, like in the 20 teens. They would, I
Yeah,
mean,
I know. Yeah, they did.
about Big E. I feel like Cena did the same thing. He turned it up. He turned the intensity up when he needed
You
to.
want to turn it up? Yeah.
But yeah, I am curious where Cody goes from here. What they have him do.
Yeah.
Shit, they want him to turn heel. I mean, because if you, that's why I was getting to the whole Dwayne. I'm like Dwayne said, you know, they wanted Cody to turn heel. Cody decided not to turn heel. He didn't want to go heel.
Hold on, y'all, because we're kind of losing the format here. What are we doing? Y'all want to just continue reviewing the show?
Do we even get into the women's like? I mean, the women's triple threat. It was great.
Yeah, I called it the match
We
of the
said
night.
something about that, and we said something about the Fatal 4-Way.
Drew and Dame had that street fight. That was fun. That was really fun.
Really fun. I'm glad Drew won that one.
Even the selfie Drew too.
Yeah,
that was funny.
Still boy at work.
yeah.
Drew's crazy. that 4-way, Dom winning that needed to happen.
Oh yeah. Did y'all
hit fan too?
Came out? Was y'all blown when Austin came out?
I was blown when I was like, bro, he's gonna hit that
Yeah, I knew he been. Yeah, I'm like, it's about time he can hit that.
Y'all knew he was gonna hit the barricade.
How he was driving that thing, I was like, yeah,
he never drove that fast. He's never driven that fast.
I don't know if y'all seen the video of like the whole video where
this
man missed the ramp.
He missed the ramp. Yeah, like he was drunk. He had to be drunk.
He was feeling good.
Gone, man.
Because he didn't even know how to put it in reverse. He didn't know how to get it in reverse the right way.
And when he hit the barricade, and I saw Shorty, I saw her like fall.
Oh.
I looked to my wife. I said that could be a problem. And he comes up. He like says something real quick.
Nick Khan was over there. Nick Khan was over
yes,
there.
exactly.
Yeah.
He does his shtick. He goes back and he like says something. I see Nick Khan in that shot. I'm like, oh, they trying to get ahead of this.
Yep.
Oh yeah, I would have buzzed my ass too, but I'm gonna get you. Life seats, life front row seat, baby.
I can't blame her, bro. Like, get your hustle on. Like,
yeah.
Austin was
that could have been,
even though I don't think she really got hurt, but still,
he really smashed into that barricade too. Good.
Yeah, like what that was a child or something like that. Somebody holding a kid.
What did Ezel say?
Yeah.
My neck, my back. I'm
everything. But I would have shit on myself and everything. I'm getting paid.
Yeah.
I'm getting paid. What?
Yeah,
and it's live. And it's live. So where everybody seen it. It's live. Where everybody seen it.
I'm in front row.
Man, look.
Front row.
Oh yeah, boy. You about when Nick when Khan would have came over there, I would have like, you must have brought a checkbook over here, because yeah, you better come on with it. Come on with it. I'm sorry. I love y'all.
Give me that green shirt guy package. Give me the green.
The green shirt package.
I want to be sitting. I want to be sitting on the side car next year. I want to be sitting on the stage next year. That's where I'm gonna be at next year.
Yeah. But just me and my family. Nobody else.
Nobody else.
Right.
No, my whole neighborhood. Maybe I make my whole neighborhood. Bring the whole neighborhood.
Oh shit. Yeah, bro, that was crazy. I'm glad you mentioned that. I forgot everything's happened so far. I forgot that happened. Oh yeah. Speaking of Dom winning that 4-way, I'm excited about where Dom and Finn go from here.
Yep.
Yeah, it's gonna be an interesting video.
Braun's obviously in a good spot, so I'm glad he dropped it. But
yeah, crazy, right?
Yeah,
oh, man.
Yeah. So all of that shit, bro. It's good. So nobody saw the Joe Hendry shit being the guy. I thought Alistair was gonna be the guy.
Really?
Yeah, I thought it was gonna be Alistair.
Wow.
Yeah, I thought it was gonna be Alistair too. Mm-hmm.
I thought they was just gonna cut the fuck up.
Oh, did y'all when Joe Hendry came out though?
I was okay with it. I know he's a star, so I was like, okay.
Oh shit.
I liked it. I like
that little shit he be doing out there.
I think Joe Hendry's fine. He got squashed, but he's fine because he's a star. He's a star. Triple H already went out and said this is the first of many manias. It's fine. I'll say this: if I'm TNA, I don't know if I'm happy because you just squashed my world champion. I don't know how that's a favor. Like, I don't know how you did me a favor, man.
They-
I mean, but
they
look who
look-
it was. It's Randy Orton though. I
Yeah, but
mean,
my
look at
world
it
champion
as-
should never be squashed. By
Yeah, but they look at it as because TNA. I mean, I don't think they really give a fuck. They just like our world champion.
Yeah.
Why didn't you just piss in his mouth while he's down there?
I mean, hey.
I really don't think they care.
3 times.
I don't think they cared either for real. They knew that was probably going to happen.
It was
he's
cool. If
bound
I'm
to be in
TNA, I'm not
WWE.
happy. Is all I'm saying. I would have sent somebody out that's a star that wasn't my world champion.
Who?
Or I don't know, shit, but somebody.
Moose?
Or yeah.
Wanted to do
Moose?
Or having Joe Hendry drop the title before doing that. Either way, I know Joe Hendry's fine. He's not buried. He's fine. I just don't know how great that makes TNA look. Anytime your world champion gets squashed,
And it was like the first.
I can't defend it, bro.
It was the first like main roster crossover too, because it always been in NXT, so it was like the first time.
Yeah,
that happened.
Yeah.
Definitely died.
It was a cool moment. It was cool.
I think
It was
man,
like
I ain't even hate.
yeah. Logan and AJ, I knew they were going to burn
Killed
the house
it.
down.
I like that. I like that finisher.
Good match. That was
Pulverizer?
Yeah.
lost though, but it was a good match.
Yeah.
And I promise I'ma take it to the peak. I was on fumes, now I'm on full, no pool. I remember when my tank was on E. I swear. Bet on me, 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 bet on me. Doing once, not twice, if you try to me. No business to hell, you